Yes, a bit. Not even enough to tell you.
No, I haven't.
没听过。
答在美国不好回答问题。
这个我可能不方便，快要回国了，我怕遇到些什么问题。
I think if people don't know, that's all the more reason to market. And for the Chinese government, which has worked so hard to erase any remembrances.
Well, the image is very thought-provoking. There's a historic image of a man standing in front of a line of tanks.
1989, in Tiananmen Square, they're protesting in support of democracy in mainland communist China, and they got the world's attention.
我呢，是大学生，所以我记得。
Unfortunately, the government used military violence to crush the democratic movement. And I understand many people were arrested and many people disappeared.
我也去过，对，记得很多学生在一起，对，游行。
We owe the victims of the Tiananmen Square massacre justice, and the justice is long overdue. The demands raised by the Tiananmen Square protest of 1989 were to curb government corruption, expand political participation of citizens, and grant greater freedom to the people.
Unfortunately, history does repeat itself sometimes, but if you write it down and look back on it, you should learn not to do it again.
I think the biggest difference between now and 1989 is the Chinese government's power, and its influence is felt not just domestically, but around the world. And that has made its unwillingness to confront past or even present human rights abuses that much more complicated.
China has been, and will become one of the greatest superpowers that we will see in the 21st century. To have the fire and the hope for a more democratic nation of China is vital for the future of humankind, I do believe.
反正您知道64对吧？
知道。我觉得挺好的，历史不应该忘记。
I believe the hope for progress in China's political civilization lies with the younger generation. I particularly see hope in the participants of the White People movement of 2022.
I think young people are playing an incredibly important role pushing forward, not just accountability for abuses by powerful governments, whether it's China's or whether it's the United States.
Well, I think the younger generation speaks louder than anyone. I think that, you need to protect your sacred right of protest, of assembly. That's very important.
As far as kids go, or the incoming generation, or those that are assuming control and using media, I think it's wonderful.
如果现在有一个这样的活动，你觉得你们会去参加吗？
如果有时间会。
I think they're pretty important. I think young people probably are what make the change.